Hello everyone, this is Defense Politics Asia, and this is the quick update for Kharkiv Front. And you can see it's a lot of blue flags, and this is the good news for the pro-Ukrainian crowd. So there's a major counteroffensive by the Ukrainians from Kharkiv and onto the Kharkiv Front. And I have found information of the capture of quite a number of towns and villages and cities. Some are dated because I missed the intel. So basically, I just going to report this. The Ukrainian forces have captured Udi. Udi is all the way very close to the border. Is this village around here, and this is quite an incursion, if you ask me, along this small road up. And they have captured Ruski Tushki, or interesting name, Ruski Tishki, sorry, not Tushki. And they captured Bayrak. They are currently attacking Kutuzivka. So according to this is the official Ukrainian armed forces Twitter account. They say they only captured part of Kutuzivka. So this is rather recent. This tweet is actually quite recent. So this actually invalidated quite a number of Twitter accounts or analysts or the pro-Ukrainian crowd saying that Kutuzivka is actually captured. So with this, luckily I saw this information. So it actually invalidated their information, and actually only part of Kutuzivka is actually captured. So the Ukrainians also captured Zarozhne, Malinivka, Leabaje, as Lebia. Sorry, is Lebia. Come out. Lebiaje. I'm sure I slaughtered the word. And Bazalivka. So I actually is really quite curious whether they have captured Koroboshkini as well as Oskovi High, because the last known position is Shuhuiv, and then Malanivka seems to be captured around a few days ago, maybe 4 or 5 days ago, I think, or maybe even a week, because I really didn't see this information. And then suddenly they talk about the liberation of Labiaze as well as Bazalivka. So did they go cross country, or did they actually go by the roads? So this is not so sure. But I did check about Kochetok. Kochetok is still under the Russians. So this is a major offensive by the Ukrainians. They are trying to take back whatever territory they can. I think there's a massive congregation of forces at Kharkiv for a long time, because they have been gathering forces for at least a good 30 to 40 days around Kharkiv, and finally they are now using this force to actually push forward, as the Russian forces are actually focusing their effort around this region. So they are taking advantage of the thinning of the Russian forces here to recapture as much ground as they can. Personally, I don't think it's actually a very good idea. They should concentrate all their power to do what a lot of analysts now is expecting. They are thinking that the Ukrainians are now moving eastward to cut off Kupiansk. They believe that a lot of the analysts believe that the Ukrainian forces is actually trying to push towards Kupiansk and to cut off the railway line. I think, is there a railway line here? Yeah, they want to cut off the railway line to reinforce into where the Russians used to reinforce the region through Kupiansk, and they are trying to reach there, which is probably a valid analysis to avoid the main roads going through cross country, to go as far as they can to cut off the railway line. That's a possibility. Or they might actually go take all these towns here including Shevchenkove, all the way and take the fight to Kupiansk, so that the Russian forces will now have to, be distracted and send forces backwards to defend Kupiansk. So it's not that bad, but I think that the Ukrainians should put all their forces into this effort rather than moving northward to find more people to feed. I think this capturing of this area so close to the Russian border is rather pointless. I think they should concentrate their forces this way. But anyway, they are more qualified than me. They are the Ukrainians, so they decide what they want to do with their own lives. And but anyway, this is the quick update for Kharkiv Front. I think the Russians will have a lot to think about whether they want to commit forces back in Kharkiv region, because they just so I can talk about a bit about this. The Russians have given instruction that they would convert the teaching standards within Kharkiv region to be taught in Russian. That means the education system is going to be changed in the region where in the Kharkiv region where the Russians have captured. So they will now start to teach in Russian. They will be sending teachers from Crimea to help in the teaching, as well as sending teachers to train in Crimea. So I have no idea how this is going to develop now because of this Ukrainian offense. I think the teachers are going to be caught in between the Ukrainian side and the Russian side. So anyway, this is a quick update for Kharkiv Front, and please, you know what to do. Kinzao it, bombard it, and you can use grad on it. You can also throw grenade at it, and if you do not know what is it, it's the like button. And I will see you in the next update.